The boots that I've been wearing all afternoon long, yeah, they look like really smart, stylish, on-trend, yeah, boots. And trendy boots usually are not necessarily the best for your feet. We'll talk about those a little bit later. But you know what else is also kind of a staple when it comes to your footwear wardrobe? It's a loafer. And so we have a leather loafer for you also from Vionic, and I'll quickly show you the colors, and I'm going to introduce you to my guest. First, this is new this month, and today is the last day that this shoe is going to be presented for you on our easy payment plan. We have it in our natural snake, and yes, that is a faceted jewel detail across the top of that loafer if you're paying attention. Next, we have it for you in navy. Talk about your blue suede shoe. That looks so good. Then we have it for you in, oh, wait for it, tan leopard. And finally, we have it for you in black. Let me introduce you to Liam Burke, who is our expert from the Vionic. It's great to see you.
Great to see you.
How are you? Wonderful to have you here.
Thanks for having me here.
Oh, my pleasure. Well, you know, we are obsessed with shoes and handbags. And what I think people are really excited about is that Vionic is now bringing us super fashionable styles,
Absolutely.
But still with that Orthaheel technology inside.
Exactly right. We're really on this mission to really change the whole landscape of comfort footwear, to really make comfort footwear great, comfortable, supportive, but also just look magnificent as well. And this is really where you're getting that style, but also that science that's built right in there as well. So this is what's really unique about the Vionic brand.
Well, I will tell you, so this loafer is new this month, already been very, very, very popular, and we do have them on 4 easy payments with your credit card of $32 and change. Shipping and handling is already included in the price. And this style we have in both medium and wide widths.
That's right.
Whole and half sizes. So medium 5 through 11, wide 6 through 11.
And I might just add too there, these are quite a generous fit on both of those widths, on both the medium and the wide. It is quite a generous fitting style. So if you do have a narrower foot type, this probably isn't going to be the style for you. Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit about this shoe before we head over and take a look, and talk about what Orthaheel technology means for everybody.
Absolutely. What I might do is actually grab the snake one there, because this is going to show up a little bit better. So when we talk about Vionic, we're always talking about that podiatrist design technology that's built in, that science that really does complement the style of this particular shoe. And if I just remove this insert, and this is really going to show you the type of support that you're going to get. And if you can see there, you've got that great arch support and that nice deep heel cup there. And what that's going to do is help realign the foot and put your foot and your body back into its natural alignment. And that's what's going to make all the difference. But it's all built into this beautiful streamlined loafer style. Beautiful leathers, beautiful embellishments there with the little jewel details over the top as well. So just a classic looking loafer style, but with that great podiatrist design technology that's built right in there. And even just as a comparison, you know, here's just a regular sort of loafer or moccasin sort of style that a lot of people will gravitate towards. But if I turn it around this way, you can see just how completely flat it is underneath the foot. And that's where you really need it to have all that support. You need to have it right underneath the foot there, but you can see there that's built completely flat. Just by contrast, look at the difference in support that you're getting with Vionic with that great podiatrist design technology.
And that really is, I think, what you will appreciate when you get these loafers at home. And it's interesting because a lot of people think, well, you know, I don't necessarily need a custom orthotic. Yeah. But what the Vionic technology really is all about is providing the proper support for most of us. All of us can benefit from this podiatrist designed orthotic footbed. So if you're wearing loafers anyway, now you're in a loafer, and you know, often a flat shoe, just by nature of being flat, means there is no support. Now you're in a loafer that's really cute and stylish, and you're going to see it on the ladies, but it's also a loafer that puts you in proper alignment. And as a matter of fact, we're going to pop over because I think, are we in position to do that? Let's show everybody exactly what that means when we say putting you back in proper alignment.
That's right, and it's a really common issue with this, you know, with overpronation or rolling over to try and meet the ground or being out of your natural alignment, because we all walk on these hard, flat, unnatural surfaces, which, you know, where the ground doesn't really come up to support the foot. Our foot's got to roll over to try and meet the ground. And that's what we're looking at here with Kylene. And here on the hard, flat, unnatural surface, you can see we've drawn a line along her foot and leg there. You can see how crooked that line's running because there's no support underneath the foot. So the foot's got to roll over to try and meet the ground. That's what we know as overpronation or excess pronation. And if you look at that misalignment there, you can really sort of see how that can be one of the key causes of a lot of those really common aches in the foot and the lower leg, even pain in the knee and the lower back. Now where the foot should be is this position here. Now you can see with that foot back into its natural alignment how that line has straightened up beautifully there.
I see
But when
it.
I take that support away again, you can see that misalignment returning. But watch the difference on these lines when we slip Kylene into the Pacific. The shoe, that is, not the ocean. And you can see there how nice and straight that line is.
Yeah.
So that's a really dramatic difference, but it's happened straight away. As soon as the foot has gone onto that podiatrist design technology, you've got that beautiful alignment straight away.
And I have to tell you, that really is, when you think about looking at what's happening when it's not in alignment, and imagine what that feels like over time
Exactly.
on your feet all day long.
Well, it's taking those 5, 8, 10,000 steps every day that's going to put a lot of that wear and tear on the foot and the lower leg. And here's a really great graphic to show the rear view of what we've just looked at there. So on the left-hand side, that foot's rolling over to try and meet the ground. On the right-hand side, you really see the difference there with that podiatrist design technology underneath the foot.
I have to tell you, and it's a really good-looking loafer. We
Well,
just
it's
spent the
cute.
last hour with Susan Graver putting our outfits together, and
Yeah.
so you know the shoes are the accessory that will complete the look. You can have a really cute shoe and still be in proper alignment. So here's the information, because today is the last day for the entire month. We're going to offer it on Easy Pay. You want your new loafers, and you want to be able to pay for them in 4 monthly installments. That's a nice way to budget. And shipping and handling is already in the price. And we do have medium and wide. So as you look at Chrissy, and I love that she's wearing them in that tan leopard. I love a leopard shoe, it just makes me happy. And then, you know, like Elvis, how about a blue suede? That looks really nice too. And I have to say, the jeweled detail adds such a level of luxury to this loafer.
Really elevates the look of what is a casual style. Yeah.
So you can see how it fits on the ladies, and it's also a feminine look, because often, you know, you see a loafer that just looks like a scaled down version of a man's loafer, or it's a little too square and a little too boxy. Even with all of those benefits for your support and comfort, it's still a really good looking shoe on the foot. So this one right here, we're going to show you each of these colors, and I'm going to give you some information so that you are not disappointed and you get the size and the color that you want.
Sure.
This one is the natural snake, and I love, there's sort of gray tones here, kind of taupe tones here. I love that look.
Great highs and lows of
Yeah,
colours there. It
and look at
almost
the
could be a
jewel.
great neutral option for you, because there are all those neutral colours as well.
So that's your natural snake. Here is your navy blue. Look at that, doesn't it? I mean, look how smart that looks. That's just a great navy. And by the way, if you got the Today Special Values sweater from Susan Graver, we had it in a really pretty blue, and how nice to match up your sweater and your shoe. This is tan leopard, and I love that the stones are done in a jet. And then finally, we have it for you in the black. So we started the month with 2,000 pairs of these loafers. There are 450 pairs of the Pacific left,
Wow.
and then that is it. And this is the last day for the entire month that we'll have them on our easy payment plan. So it's new this month.